This is a good start. Very slow traffic into the car park, and yeah, pretty much waterlogged all over the fields here. So it looks like it's going to be a muddy one today, a very wet one. The roads were a little bit flooded on the approach into the car park too. Yeah, not this doesn't look like one that's going to be a fun one, but it was said it's a trail, it's undulating, it's going to be a tricky one today. There's a nice castle keep though, or priory or something. Hello everyone, and welcome to a very, I don't even call it rainy. It's a very waterlogged Alnwick. I'm up in Alnwick today for a 10k. It's a trail 10k, and people who have watched a few of the videos in the past, I did one last year where I said I would never do a trail again, and here we are. My aim this year was to try and run at least one event every month throughout the year. Sometimes I'll do more, but never any less than one. So I'm up here in Alnwick, which is Northumberland in the northeast of England, and there was some very heavy overnight rain, which is a shame because the last week or two in the UK has been quite nice sunshine, and I think things were drying out. But basically, as you'll have seen, the approach to the car park was flooded, the roads and the queue to get in was really busy, so everything's kind of been a little bit delayed in terms of getting here. And yeah, it's just been one of those days. Like, I'm not sure I've got the right shoes on. It's hot-ish, but there's very cloudy. It's supposed to rain, so I'm wearing a jacket. And obviously I've had to pin my number to it, so I don't think I'll be taking it off. But this definitely feels like one that is going to be more of a endure than enjoy. It just looks like it's a mud pit everywhere, and obviously as soon as people start running, it's just going to get churned up even worse as well. So it is supposed to be pretty much a one lap route, no kind of like laps that need to be done. It's just one long loop with a little bit extra on the end to make up the 10k. So the way I'm just approaching this is just going to be, let's get it done. 6.25 miles, let's get them knocked out. It's an undulating course as well, so there's going to be a little bit of hill work involved. Not my kind of thing. So you might be wondering, why did I sign up to this one? Well, basically I ran last weekend with my daughter in a charity run, which is like a 1 kilometre loop, and we did two of those. So I was really proud of her. She raised a lot of money for charity, but I didn't think I could count that one for myself. So I was having a look at the local events, and this is the one that sort of popped up. It is RunNation, which is one of the sort of bigger organisers in the UK. So I thought it would be good going with this one. So I'm going to jump out the car in a second, head to the start line, because the start is supposed to be happening in about 6 minutes. We'll see if that actually happens or not. But there's still a lot of people milling around picking up their race bibs. But we'll try and get a little bit of footage for you. And I'm going to do a little bit of a quick warm up, especially with this hills involved. I just need to get my legs moving and start. On a lot of the practice runs recently, my knee and my feet sort of have been very tight at the beginning of the run, so I'm keen to get a little bit of warmth into them, and make them a little bit more fluid, hopefully. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. It looks quite a busy one. RunNation, as I say, is one of the bigger organisers, so this would be one that kind of jumped out to people. Alnwick is very famous for having the castle and the Alnwick Gardens. Alnwick Castle is where they filmed some of the scenes for the first Harry Potter film for Hogwarts, so it is the original Hogwarts, I guess, for the location side of things. But yeah, I would love to say I'm looking forward to this one. It's kind of hot, it's gonna rain, it's muddy, it's hilly. I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully you'll enjoy the video more than I enjoy this run. If I do that, then great, and I'll catch up with you at the start line.
You're following all the way to the bridge, the first 700 metres. Okay, there's some big puddles of water. Go around them on the grass, but just don't cut across the field, because that'll take a few metres off your distance. Okay, but just stay as close as you can to the track. Even though there's a lot of water on it, it doesn't get any worse than that, okay? Good luck, guys! Okay.
my best.
I still remember your number, can say those digits by heart. With that first drink of the summer, I think about where you are. I dial 235, are you alive? How I miss our late night drives and 4, 6, how was it? In my mind I flip a switch and 7-2, forgetting you is something I can't seem to do. Even though we were just kids, I close my eyes, I'm waiting for the lightning strike to knock me back to 2005, before you took that cross-country flight, before we said goodbye. I still remember the house now, heart beating out in my chest, and walking up to your front door, I can still see the address. I dialed 235, are you alive? How I miss our late night drives and 4, 6, how was it? In my mind I flip a switch and 7-2, forgetting you is something I can't seem to do. Even though we were just kids, I close my eyes, I'm waiting for the lightning strike to take me back to 2005, before you took that cross-country flight, before we said goodbye. Before we said goodbye.
Hey now baby, I'm a-moving with your vibration. Hey now baby, got me losing my concentration. Hey now baby, don't you tease me with your temptation. Hey now baby, won't you leave me with my frustration. Hey, hey, hey.
4 miles, but it was at the top of a hill. The last mile has been completely uphill with a fairly steep gradient. Legs are feeling awful, so I'm going to try and push through. It's a painful one. Oh, here we go.
In my head, hey, hey, hey. Girl, you got me seeing red. You drive me
Finding some proper downhill. Oh, it's been tough so far. Last mile and a half. Oh, we're gonna try and attack it. It should be mostly downhill now. Well, that was difficult. We finished, and it's yeah, very tricky one. Oh, just in the half marathon, first finisher gone past, who's absolutely stormed that, because he would have finished that in about an hour, and probably about an hour 45, hour and a half, if not less. Been a tricky course, that one. It was definitely, well, I wouldn't even say it's undulating, I'd just say it was straight hilly. There were some very tall hills to go up. One that never seemed to end, but apparently it is actually more downhill than it is uphill, which is hard to believe. That mile between, I think it was about 3 and 4, was really tricky. Just seemed to carry on going up and up, but had some good help from a guy called Jay. So if Jay actually watches this, I want to say a big thank you to him, because he was really instrumental in me getting up that hill as fast as I did. It would have been even slower. He just kept pushing me on. See, it looks like the 5k or the kids runs going on now. It is such a mud pit. As you can probably hear, the kids are enjoying it behind me. But yeah, really muddy. Definitely a trail run. I'm not a trail runner, I'm really not a hill runner, but I probably would be a stronger runner for it if I did a few more. So it's probably worth trying to get a couple more in, even if I don't enjoy them. It will make me stronger in my legs. But yeah, it was. I can't say I enjoyed it yet. I might say it later on when I've got my feet up and say I enjoy it. But yeah, just a big thank you to anyone who was out on the course. Everyone was very supportive of each other, which is great to see. So I'm hoping that I can get another one of these in. But this was the Alnwick Trail, or the Northumberland Trail. 10k. There is a half marathon going on. I can't even begin to imagine trying to do that again. Like, you know, I've done half marathons plenty of times in the past, but doing that same loop twice just feels absolutely ludicrous. But fair play to anyone who has done it. I hope you had a great time. I finished in just over 1 hour and 2 minutes, so it's not too bad, especially with that kind of terrain, that hill. I can feel I've got a blister because I didn't want to get my normal running shoes trainers too muddy, so I wore my Nike Pegasus, which I don't normally wear to go running anymore, and I normally just wear on clouds, and it makes my feet feel great. I've never had any problems, but yeah, I can feel what feels like a bit of a rub on the inside of my left foot, which is a shame. So yeah, we'll go get that all cleaned up, and I hope it's not too bad. Yeah, we'll be back at it this week. There's a few runs in June, so I'm looking forward to those ones. Hopefully a lot flatter, although one of them I won't count. It's a very special one we've got coming up called Drop, where they're going to drop us outside Newcastle, about 10 miles outside Newcastle, and you've got to make your way back without the help of any GPS. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. That's coming up in June. We've got the Blaine race as well. So yeah, lots of content coming up. Obviously the challenge has already dropped. Let me know what you thought of that one. Let me know what you think of these runs as well. And thank you very much for supporting the channel. And if you haven't, and you come across this video in particular, because there was a couple of people out on the course who said they thought they recognised me, which is really cool. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and you'll see more runs like this. Obviously, as we are going through the year, we're gearing up for that first marathon over in Disney in January, so I've got plenty of events lined up to do, of different sizes, different terrains, different road, and you know, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm blabbering. I'll let you get on with your day. Thank you very much for watching. As I say, please hit that like, subscribe button, and I really appreciate your help, and I'll see you on the next one.